Good morning. Alright, so that's all of the Go Live stuff taken care of. We should be good to go. So, good morning, everybody. Huh. Looks like I actually have a little bit of a shutter for some reason. That's weird. Let's quickly fix that. Hey, early. So something's not quite right. Stan's a little wobbly, and my dumbass forgot to take pills. I will be back in a split second. Alright. Hey, Stepmaniac, how goes it? Also, see, we've got a couple people starting to tune in, either to get their lurk on or otherwise hang out. Appreciate y'all being here. Give me a split second, because I'm noticing my stand is a little wobbly, so I just want to very quickly take a look at that before we go any further. That should be a little better. Keyword should. All right. Same deal. Haven't slept yet. A little bit of energy. It is going okay. I mean, if you're planning on being up at night, that's one thing. Like, I used to actually be nocturnal for years. As long as you're getting, like, 7-8 hours of sleep and it's always at the same time, I mean, that's the bigger thing. But yeah, hope all is well, Stepmaniac. And hey, Bright Eyes, how goes it? Alright, I'm still warming up and just kind of doing a timing check, so we'll do bad routine in just a moment. Eh, PB plus 0, but we weren't really striving for a PB. We were more just trying to wake up. So we will happily take that. There we go. Yeah, much better too, because that first song we played, I think we were like 20 and 200 for the fast slow. Now that's like 40-80, which is much more appropriate. Yeah, much obliged for the request at Maniac. Love this song. Love this chart, too. Oh, wow. I'm surprised I actually dropped the double A on that. That's a little surprising. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Getting used to the DDR edits because they're just a hair shorter. Yeah. Also, Nutty Gray. How goes it? Happy Friday. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you in my chat specifically. Hope life has been treating you well. Yeah, DDR does operate a little different. Like, they really do want that 90 seconds, so, you know, and anything over is kind of, ugh. I mean, that still doesn't excuse the awful edit of Under the Sky, but, you know, such is life. I am a little surprised we did drop that double A. Like, I know I'm bad for accuracy, but I shouldn't be that bad. So, what to play? Yeah, speaking of it, why not? such a good song. Really just a heck of an anthem. Just keeping on permalurk lately? Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Nani. Nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, I almost forgot to ask, Step Maniac. So you've been recently trying out Infinitas. How's that been going? Anything that you've been really excited about, or anything that that you've got questions about, or anything like that?
Okay, let's go.
Fantastic. I think I heard about some of the 9s. I don't think I heard about the 10s, though. That's fantastic.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
Such a good song. Gotta run down nearly everything already. Getting more consistent in reading patterns. Heck yeah! Next up is reading streams. Yeah, like the biggest thing I can recommend to you, like, is like 2 or 3 times a week practice. Like, just even like not even like several hours worth, just like 30 minutes 2 or 3 times a week is going to be huge, because it's going to help your brain solidify, oh, this thing on screen means this physical reaction, so that when you go to next play, it's going to be much less catch-up and more just kind of resuming where you were. So even if you don't necessarily push forward and like you do newer 10s or harder 10s, you're going to help really lock in what you've gotten. And then, once it's a more ongoing steady thing, you can fall back on it. But for like the first like couple of months, if you can make sure to hit it up like 2-3 times a week, hopefully 3, you're going to see an incredible amount of practice, but also an incredible amount of the skills really become innate, and you'll have to do a lot less overall maintenance on. That's the one bit of advice I've got, especially hearing that you're finding progress already, and you're also finding some things that you're being consistent on and not being consistent on. Also, Rupin, how goes it? Yo, right back at ya. How's your Friday going? 1 second, my Chrome window's being problematic. There we go. It should be back. Keyword should. Understood, thank you. Yeah, more than welcome. Hoping to have a good big Friday. Yeah, so far. Or a DAO the other day. Oh, that's awesome! What kind of a controller did you order? I'm guessing a Phoenix One or something of that ilk. FA7 Sanwa's nice! Well, that's really exciting. Hopefully the shipping doesn't take forever. I know right now there can be some overall shipping troubles, but you know, no one's specifically to blame for that. But yeah, that's really exciting. Also, Rupin, I might have seen you in other chats, but I don't think I've seen you in my chat before. If I have, forgive my memory, but if today's the first time you're hanging out in this particular music game stream, wonderful to have you. Such a good song. Oh, and a minor PB. We'll take that. Yeah, it's possible, Lupin. I haven't really been on a Bromid or Christopher Life's chat, but your name does look familiar, so probably seen you around. Either way, you're here. Thanks for that. And also, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. And Wisely, how goes it? Happy Friday to you. Let's see. I kind of want to push more into 10s and 11s today. Not really a failing forward day, but I've just been a little lazy about playing harder stuff, but I do want to warm up just a hair more. Let's do one more 7, and then we'll step up to 8s. I do see we've got a couple other folks starting to tune in, getting their lurk on. As always, whether you're saying hi in chat, lurking, or anything in between, thank you for being here and making me a part of your day. Hope everyone's had a wonderful week so far, and everyone's Friday is off to a fantastic start.
You are now entering completely darkness. Don't need to prepare for it. You just need to dive. Welcome as your experience. Searching for your souls. We are playing to die. That is not enough. I triple you. We will be done to
Such a fun chart. Wisely just got back from work, having dinner and chilling. Yeah, sounds pretty good to me. Appreciate you chilling here while you're getting your while you're taking care of dinner. Yeah, not too bad. I'm a little upset about that combo break we had in the beginning, because otherwise that might have been a full combo, and I'm annoyingly close to that full combo too. I just keep fumbling it. Hey, Cuvelia! We don't just have a healer in chat, we have a raid. Thank you so much. How did the rest of your session go this morning? Hey, Mira. Oh, you got Bloomin' Feelin'? That's fantastic! Yeah, because that's actually really tricky. I know that chart. It's also a little tricky on doubles, too. That's fantastic! Tons of raises. Yeah, I saw some of them. That's fantastic! Glad to hear it. How's your wrist doing? I know you've had some on-off wrist pain. Now that your session's over, how's your wrist doing? And before we move on to 8s, let's do one more 7. Hurting a little bit now, decided to call it before it gets worse. Yeah, definitely try to look into doing some stretches. Also, before and after you start playing, doing a hot water soak might also help as well. It just depends on exactly what the issue is, like if there's a muscle that's pulled or if it's a tendon. But nothing that a little bit of stretching or otherwise like similar care shouldn't be able to rapidly take care of. Also, Gospel, thank you so much for the resub. That's very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Also, since you've been back from vacation, I've been kind of awful about catching your streams in the evening. How's streaming been going for you? I know you've been doing some stuff other than 2DX as well recently. Well, you might have been awful with streaming, but I'm awful with like tuning in. Like as much as I do my best to hype other people's streams and be an ambassador, I've been really bad recently about tuning in myself. I mean that's partially my own fault for scheduling. Yeah, let's stream in the morning and then do lots of responsible adulting and playing other games at other times, which then means when all of you go live, I'm not able to split my attention quite that much, and it does feel a little guilty. Shooting pain in your wrist from time to time. I would be careful with how you're holding your wrist. If you're at a bad angle, um, it could be accelerating just the fact that you're in a bad position, and then pissing off the muscles that are in your arms. I would definitely look into doing some stretches. I know that if you there's a lot of artists on Twitter that have, hey, make sure you're doing these, these kind of stretches once an hour. But like, explore those kind of wrist and lower arm stretches because you're likely going to find what muscle specifically is giving you trouble, and then if you're able to give it a little more, TLC, that should definitely help. Otherwise, you're going to want to be very careful with playing, kind of like how Spy is saying, because otherwise, it'll get much worse very rapidly. Like it's probably going to take you by surprise. So just be careful. Also, Spy, happy Friday. How goes it? not bad. A lot of silly combo breaks, but nothing's perfect. More importantly, though, that song's amazing. I think it might have been because you laid on it funny the other night. Fair? Yeah, just take it very slow and very cautiously. Dr. Wisely. Alright, so it's about 20 before the hour, so we've got about 20 minutes before we take our first stretch break. Just mentioning it for both your sake and mine. Up next, we've got a request from Spy for Guilty. Actually appreciative for this because I tend to not play this song or this chart because I'm not a fan of the chart in it. But still, quite good stuff. Don't think we'll be bumping it up to a double A, but who knows? I just had trouble locking in. Let's give that one more shot. And while we get that restarted again, thank you everybody. See, we've got a couple more people starting to tune in. And as always, whether you're lurking or saying hi in chat, it's wonderful to have you here. Hope everyone's having a great Friday so far. Such a weird chart. Much obliged though, Spy. It's good stuff. And yeah, Cuvelia. Looking forward to when that happens one day, when you're able to try out doubles. Until then, I will patiently wait. Yeah, the talking about the hand angle, like that's a legit thing. Like, and because of how you have to position yourself for doubles, it's not that you're guaranteed to not have bad wrist posture, but you're a lot less likely to have bad wrist posture. So let's see, up next. Ooh, Gloom and Feeling. Do I have this hard cleared yet? I do. Okay. As always, much obliged for the request. And made a DP so much fun. It really is. Like, there's a reason I've stuck with it all these years. Like 2DX overall is a very fun game, but I just find comparatively doubles just to be a lot more enjoyable for me. I know a lot of folks not only haven't played doubles, but some that have tried both. There's a lot that prefer singles, but to each their own. Could technically play doubles, figure out what one DJ. Oh God, no. That sounds a little on the nightmare side of things, Gospel. And hey, Ladacopy, how goes it? When is the thing? Well, it would have been a couple days ago, except I had some of the worst issues with sleep, and it honestly was like a 72 or 96 hour period of just either being asleep or being barely conscious, so I might as well have been asleep. It was kind of awful. So, soon. Whew, still managed to hustle out the A, so we'll take that. Cheers, Lupin. Have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh no, what'd you do, lad? It's honestly not too bad. It's a little hectic, but I wouldn't say that it's stressful, if that makes sense. And Lupin, thank you for the host on the way out. Much appreciated. Yeah, the DPA is likely miserable. Out of curiosity, what is it ranked? Well, I quickly check that and also give my arms a little bit of a breather. It's 10 minutes before the hour, so we've got 10 minutes before our first stretch break. It's rated an 11.6, so yeah, it's an 11 with teeth. Ooh. So a second controller is on the way. That's exciting for a variety of reasons. It's my guess, Spy, is that because of how pattern intensive it is, like how repetitive it is, like once you get it, you get it. That would be my guess for the 0.6 as opposed to the 0.8. Best of luck, Gospel. Cheers. Alright, let's see. What do we have next for requests? Ooh, I Am. I almost played this earlier. I played Under the Sky, and I almost chased it with I Am. But I was like, Cuvelia's likely raiding in a bit. Let's wait. Well, I mean, Nani, if Infinitas doesn't seem like a good idea, just, because of the cost and all that, there's still lots of other options. There is Lunatic Rave, there's Beta Jora. So the good news is if you want to play, the answer is yes. It's just a matter of how. Not bad. Barely had a PB there for a little bit. I'm not surprised that it slipped, but still, that was a fantastic run. Lurk mode on. Cheers, Mira. Fantastic having you here as always. Best of luck at work. Ah, okay, you're on a Linux box. Yeah, that puts things in a little more context then. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if it wasn't for the fact that there's so much PC gaming that I do as a hobby, I would likely either be Mac or Linux based myself, because oh boy do I hate Windows 10 for a variety of reasons. Hey Fake X, oh, excuse me. Hey Fake X, how goes it? Alright, so I see that we've got a request for, oh god, I always forget the name of it, but it's Juvelia, and that song is going to annihilate me, so we'll do that after the next request, because at that point we'll be due for our first stretch break, and that'll be well-timed. The request after that, Lad is requesting something stupid like 5 p.m. Eternal. Well, 5 p.m. Eternal isn't in here, but Yeah, Windows 10 is kind of awful. Oh, 250 BPM. Debatably the only bad song Akira Yamaoka's put out. Ooh. You know what? That's actually a good idea. Thank you, Fake. Hopefully there's no more issues. Yesterday I actually had my PC crash, so fingers crossed. But yeah, right now it's just a hair before the hour. So once we get back into Infinitas, we're going to destroy our arms on Cuvelia, and then we'll be taking our first stretch break. Ooh, Wonder Bullfighter. I don't know if that's in Infinitas. Let me triple check. I don't think it is. Yeah, because that's a Twin Amadeus, and I'm all over anything that that they did. So yeah, unfortunately, not an Infinitas. Yeah, I'm not even showing it as a subscriber song. It's one of the reasons why on my unlock list I've got everything, just so that way, for just kind of like sanity checks like that. But yeah, Wonder Bullfighter isn't in Infinitas yet. Fingers crossed though, because we do have Ala Conturca. I specifically want Mendez. I forget the full name of the song. It's something de Mendez, but it's like a flamenco song by Twin Amadeus from Gold. It's really good. Wonder Walker? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Windows 10's audio controls are awful. Yes, yeah, Camila Una Mendez, yes. That's the one. Alright, so we're due for a stretch break, but first, we have a request for this nightmare. Which, This is gonna be a thing. Oh God, yeah, no. Donnie Gray and a Yumoko song I find more agreeable. Yeah, sounds like a plan. We'll get to that request eventually. But for now, first off, Gospel, thank you for that request. But also, right now, we are due for a stretch break. So, maybe it's been a while since you've stood up, walked around, grabbed some water. That's what I'm going to be doing. And then when I come back, we're going to play some more 2DX. So I'll see all of you wonderful folks in 180 seconds. Alright. So, we're back. And, Nani, that artwork, the latest Kate, I'm a long-time fan of hers. If you haven't heard of them, I would highly recommend checking them out. The latest Kate on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, basically. Insert website here. She's phenomenal. I also have, she recently, found a lot of success online, with the Patreon and all that stuff. She recently put out a couple of books. She has a new book coming out in a week, which I'm actually really excited for. But yeah, it's like, combine, like, go for the throat positivity mixed with Lisa Frank. And that's kind of her art style. Like, she's phenomenal. Another dumb song since you missed your last one, or MIDI Festival. Hey, MIDI Festival isn't dumb. If you also, lad, if you're on mobile, refresh the stream. I've noticed that's an issue with mobile, is that sometimes you put in a request and then it doesn't let you do another one until you reload the stream. That's an issue on Twitch's side, if that's the case. So before I forget, so let's get that in there so we don't forget. Up next in the request queue, we have a universal constant. I know last night in the Dot Phases stream, some folks were discussing, you know, can you imagine if we got Snow Legendaria? And, no. I love this song, but no. Hey, Sparko. How goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. And as always, Fake X, much obliged for the requests. I believe up next we have NZM also from Fake X? We do! Slow start to the day? Yeah. Slow start's better than an awful start, right? You know, I'd rather take things being a little slow moving than everything being on fire. Also, Bit Decay! Happy Friday, how goes it? I'm really excited for you since you're moving forward with getting that cab. That's incredibly exciting news. I'm really excited for you. Let's see, I've been trying to get the full combo on this for ages, but it's really just charge note silliness, so let's go for the 10. Doubt we'll get the double A, but can't get it if we don't try. So, there's the important question of what button switches and springs you're going to have in the cabinet. And then there's the really important question of when are you going to be streaming Fortnite on it? Ugh, that was not that great. Yeah, they come with a 50/20. Hat! Fortnite is banned for killing in a real tournament. I approve! So, before I got into music games, I grew up on Doom and Quake and UT. Oh boy! I relate with that very strongly. And it's also thanks to spending hours upon hours in a high-speed Twitch Reflex sniping server in Unreal Tournament that my idea of accuracy and shooting and moving in any other FPS is horrendously messed up. Hey, Mix Chris, how goes it? Happy Friday. And without diving into too much, I know you've had a lot on your plate recently, Chris. Hope things are doing better. But yeah, my childhood was me being in, like... Wasn't until really, like, Quake 2 and Quake 3 that I got decent enough, but yeah, me just going into lobbies and just curb stomping people. Like, my favorite thing was to explicitly seek out racist idiots from the South and just troll the ever-living crap out of them. Good times. It's definitely a Friday. Well, it's a day. Like, you're here. And there's a chance, and that means that there's a chance that things can get better because, you know, you're here. Keeping you in my thoughts. I had the full song on. I get jealous. least they haven't desecrated the crate by sticking Mr. Like, okay. Like, PUBG, Fortnite, they're not bad games. Like, they're not. Their success is somewhat deserved. Like, PUBG tapped into the next big genre. Fortnite actually got the needed bug fixes and quality of life improvements people wanted, and the damn thing runs on a cell phone. Like, there's a reason it's as successful as it is. Like, it is earned. The phenomena that it's evolved into, though, like, it's almost Second Life at this point with some of the events that they're holding, and, like, I'm kind of all for that, but at the same time, yeah, I also miss playing arena FPSs, and, I don't think they're ever coming back, so... Like, honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I was so busy with streaming and then some of the other games that I'm currently playing, I would be all over Dusk and a Medieval and the kind of FPS renaissance we're in the middle of right now, because there is some wonderful stuff coming out right now for FPSs. Nothing really multiplayer, but Cest Levi. Alright, that's enough me ranting about the death of a genre. Up next for requests. Oh, we've got a request that I put into the queue. I'm actually surprised I dropped the devil, but it is what it is. Ooh. And yeah, lad, that's one other thing that I'm actually a little upset about, because yeah, their PvE mode, Save the World, actually seemed legit pretty cool, but womp womp. Well, I mean, yeah, you had CS16. Me, I was more of a, I'd say either Gears of War or Unreal Tournament, for when it came to LAN parties. Although the first ever LAN game I ever did was Descent. And yeah, we destroyed in Descent, and I was only like 7 or 8 years old too. I made some college kids real mad. Good stuff, good times. And speaking of good stuff, good times, thank you. Got a lot of folks tuned in this morning. Happy Friday. Hope everybody has had a wonderful week. And really thrilled to have all y'all here. Alright, let's keep on pushing buttons and not getting AAA, shall we? Up next for requests, we've got Wonder Walker. Thank you, Cuvelia. Yeah, we should be able to double A this, but... Alright. It's kind of weird, because despite everything, like, I actually really haven't played Counter-Strike all that much. Although, recently I have been playing Valorant. And oh boy, the whole idea of if you are moving, it hurts your accuracy is a learning curve I really, really, really need to get over, or else I'm going to accidentally punch my monitor one of these days.
So shape up our shit out.
Not bad. Fun chart, fun song though. Much obliged, Cuvelia, for that request. Yeah, I am not a fan of League. However, Valorant I've been enjoying. Legends of Runeterra I have been incredibly enjoying. Long-time Magic player, and I really like it. Complex enough that I actually feel like it's something I can sink my teeth into, because Hearthstone is a... RNG aside, was still a little too simplistic for my liking, and just, yeah, I love Runeterra, but yeah, I'm not a fan of MOBAs in general. I've tried getting into League a couple of times over the years, and it's just not my bag. Both League and Dota, huge respect for the games, just because the skill ceiling on them is incredibly high. So for the folks that play those games and put the practice in, nothing but respect. But yeah, absolutely not my bags. Alright, Let's see, up next for requests. Ooh, Nani Gray was asking for an Akira Yamaoka song I find more agreeable. So, last time I had a request like this, I know I picked Akira Yamaoka's Quiz, which is a song I'm a big-time favorite of. Let's kind of go for the flip side. Let's go older. See if we can't get that double A. And as always, Nani, thank you for the request. I'll put it this way. Years ago, and this was back in like 2014, 2015, when League was a real big craze, all my coworkers, oh, you play League? And I'd just be like, yeah, I main Heimerdinger, and my favorite game mode is Dominion, and that would usually get them to stop talking to me about it and go away. Also, didn't hurt that that was actually the truth. Whew, managed to get that double. Good stuff. Hey, Cuvelian. Happy to see you, especially after our first said hello in Cuvelia's stream. How goes your Friday so far? Yeah, player base is a long time issue of mine with that game, but Also, Kitty Catastrophe, much obliged for the host. Hope you're having a good Friday, and the rest of the week so far has treated you well. Yeah, fair enough, Kivelian. That's perfectly fine. Like, folks, you know, kind of half tuned in, just kind of chilling out or getting their lurk on or what have you. Yeah, more than encouraged. Glad to hear that you're having a good time. And hey, Jamich! How goes it? Falling over arrows are hard. So I'm guessing you had a good session. Any new scores or achievements today that you're particularly psyched about? And hey, Dante! Appreciate the follow. Yeah, so for some of you folks coming in from Kitty Catastrophes, hello. I'm Shinji. I played 2DX Doubles. So if any of you folks have any question about the game in any capacity, or if you want to request songs, that's kind of what the stream today is about. Just kind of a chill, have fun stream. Some quick digital housekeeping, and then we'll get back to the requests. Yeah, I hope all of y'all are having a wonderful Friday. See, up next for requests, Ladocopy missed the first quote-unquote silly song that I played, so let's do another. Let me think. I've got Yakira Yamoka on the brain. Let's get educational for a bit. Yeah, much obliged for the host/raid, Kitty. And again, whether folks are saying hi in chat or getting their lurk on, appreciate you being here and making me a part of your day. Hope everybody's had a wonderful week and is having a fantastic Friday so far. Nice! No PB, but being only 16 off in the grand scheme of things, that's fantastic. Hit bears. Much appreciated, Jamich, because that is definitely a bear song. Lad, I can respect that. Because more than once I've had either a MacBook or a Chromebook or both in various positions and managed not to snap them in half, so I hear that. Alright, up next for requests. Ooh. I'm trying to remember the name of this song. It's a request from Cuvelia. I know it's either Spada or Pendule. Here we are! Not a fan of the Softland, but what else is new? Let's... actually quickly get that from another song real quick. Yeah, that's close enough. $319. Okay. Ooh, Cuvelian asking for Xenon. That'll be fun. Yeah, I love the electroshock songs, but they are all very demanding doubles charts. So, I mean, no regrets, just, oof. Need to make sure I am fully awake for that. Let's see if we can bump this up to an A. That should be doable. I know I've always had some timing trouble with this song, and it's less the soft land and it's more me. I'm just not a huge fan of this song. So, let's see if we can step things up. Ooh, almost got the double. We'll happily take that. Had Technork's boss on parade. Yeah, Technork is very hit or miss for me. Either I really like the stuff he does, or it really just I feel really meh about it. This song is a little bit more on the meh side of things, but when Technork clicks, ooh, it clicks. And yeah, heck of a PB. Much obliged, Cuvelia and Chris. Yeah, I know I played this way back when, probably like honestly a year ago, and then because of the like shenanigan turntable opening, I wasn't able to EX clear it, and I probably just kind of moved on in a minor fit of rage and just haven't gone back since. Alright. And it's just about 20 minutes before the hour, so it's going to be about 20 minutes until we take our next stretch break. Just mentioning that both for your sake and mine. And again, Cuvelia, appreciate the request, because I probably wouldn't have revisited it otherwise, so much obliged. Up next from Cuvelian. Let's give ourselves just a hair of a breather and bump this up to a double. Ooh, Lad is requesting something you could dab on your haters to. I immediately am thinking of 2 songs, 3 songs. Yeah, I can think of a couple. That's a spicy request. I like that. I'm gonna go with the first thing that came to mind though. Right, that last song had Softlin in it. Let's fix that. Yeah, and that's perfectly fine, Lad. You know, people that are no stranger to the stream know that more kind of conceptual requests, like, you know, one of your favorite songs or a chart that, you know, you could dance to or whatever, like more open-ended requests, they're not just fine, they're encouraged. I enjoy those. Lot of very quick back and forth turns in that. Surprisingly so. I'm actually very happy we managed to get the double A on that. That was surprisingly tricky for timing. Great stuff though. Much obliged Qvelian for that request. American Truck Simulator theme song. Now, you see, we don't have roulette in Infinitas, because otherwise I could easily play that, because, you know, that's the Eurobeat song that has the air horn in the middle of it, so... Thank you for the raised kudos, Sparko. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with that. Let's see, up next we have Lad's request for something you can dab on your haters to. I immediately know what I'm gonna play. Also, I do see a few more folks starting to tune in. Welcome, welcome. As always, whether you're saying hi in chat or getting your lurk on, it's wonderful to have you here. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday and enjoying the stream. I know I'm having a great time.
TWERK.
Such a good song. I remember when that first came out, I was not a fan of it, chart-wise or song-wise, and honestly, in the past, I want to say, like, not quite the 6 months, but, like, the last half of 2019, that song super grew on me. Absolutely love that song. Hey, he's a summer? How goes it? And, let's see. Damage, always leave it open-ended. You can't accuse me of anything untoward. But yeah, awesome stuff. Can't wait to get back to 2DX. Yeah, I mean, it's a wonderful game, and it's a great community. I don't blame you for being eager to get back into it. And Lad sent valid friend request. Alright, will do. Thank you, thank you. And hey, Kawachi! How goes it? I think just as I was about to go live this morning, I think I saw that you were streaming. If I saw things correctly, hope you had a good stream. Either way, appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Hope you're having a good Friday evening. Alright, so we've got about 10 minutes before the hour, so 10 minutes before we take our next stretch break. We've got a request from Lad for the American Truck Simulator theme song. There's only one song I can think about. Well, there's Roulette, but Roulette's not an Infinitas, so let's play, yeah, there's this one song that has truck in the lyrics. I'm pretty sure that's what they say. I could be wrong. I mean, why would it be anything other than truck? Today you pushed up some lamps from hard clears to EX clears. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. F5PM Eternal is for you first came out. Yeah, yep. Yeah, that's one of the things I really like about Bimani is that whether it's because of the song itself or the chart, like songs can drastically take emotional turns over the long term. Like they can either become huge favorites or, you know, huge personal enemies. Jokes aside about the lyrics, I actually really like that song. Yeah, much obliged for the somewhat request, lad. Yeah, you're not in regards to 5 p.m. Yeah, you're not wrong, lad. All right, so we've got about 5 minutes before the next stretch break, so we've probably got time for 2 songs, maybe 3. Up next for requests, Hisasama asking for "Fly Above" as it's their favorite song. You could do a lot worse. "Fly Above" is fantastic. Yeah, let's dig in. Like, I'm not personally, I prefer Soda's instrumental work, stuff like Plasma, Refractive Index, but for the songs he did where he did have vocalists, in their lyrical songs, "Fly Above" is probably, well, there's "Kind Lady," but I mean that's a legend all its own. But like for the more kind of like trance-esque kind of stuff that Soda did, from like Distorted up through Tricoro, hands down, "Fly Above." I love this song. Just really cleanly produced. Lyrics are super positive. I just really like this song. I doubt we'll get it, but let's see if we can't get that triple. Why not? I just see that indirect challenge from Lad and the very nervous yes from Sparko. Oh man. Now I'm just remembering when one time at a fight night, someone brought a 2DX CS controller to play Tekken, and they did well. Yeah, +3 is +3. We will happily take that. And once again, let me get it right. Hisasama, much obliged for the request. Yeah, that was really fun. Really satisfying. Yeah, I mean, Sparko, you're talking about taking a controller with you to GDQ. It's like, on the one hand, like, yeah, I could take my controller. Like, it'd be kind of cool to, like, help people check out 2DX. On the other hand, I'd have to buy a plane ticket for my controller, because, I mean, this thing is like the Cadillac of controllers. It's not even necessarily super expensive or fancy. It's huge. So... Alright. Hey, Dizzy! Appreciate not only tuning in and saying hi, but also for the fantastic drum and bass request, Patriotism. Right now, though, we are due for a stretch break, so let's quickly get that sorted, and then we'll jump back into some more 2DX. So, just giving things a few seconds also, because... You know, DZY's just potentially tuning in, saying hi. Yeah, hello, hello. Alright, so at this point, maybe it's been a while since you've stood up, walked around, stretched, gotten some water. Either way, that's what I'm going to be doing. And then when I come back, I'm going to play some more 2DX. So I'll see all of you lovely folks in 180 seconds. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Let's see, just catching up on chat. Food Evil with arcade stick. Yeah, that, couple times when I've traveled recently, the TSA has just been thrilled at all of the Magic the Gathering decks I was carrying. Because on X-Ray, they look like C4. Yeah, they loved me. You know, never mind my rat's nest of a laptop bag with 2 laptops and adapters and cables for each. Alright, so up next, we have a request from Lad for a song I could throw down in the pit to. Well, there's 9, but 9 strikes me as kind of a edgelord tryhard, so I was not expecting anything remotely close to a PB on that. We will happily take that. Good stuff. The thing is, lad, like you say that, they've dealt with worse on a daily basis. Like, that's really not that big a deal. And, Sparko, lad, much obliged for the PB kudos. Alright, up next, ooh, also from Happy Sky. I'm still mad that the overlays in this song by Goalie, didn't make it during the jump to HD, because they are gorgeous. But, I mean, it's still Kobo, so, I mean, that's a win. Hey, another PB I wasn't expecting. Although for that song, it's mainly just because I absolutely love that song, and I usually just start rocking out to it. So, yeah, good stuff. And yeah, DZY, like the fact that the custom goalie arts are missing from that song, just incredibly heartbreaking because they are beautiful. And they're also completely original to the song, too. It's not like it's the VJs. It's all these, like, original characters looking like they're about to get up to some, you know, political backstabbing. It's just, mwah, wonderful. Let's see. Chris, Spargo, much obliged for the kudos. Thank you. Lovely Nekomata. Vocal Nekomata. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'm very much in the mood for that. Lad requesting 511. I don't know what this SPN is you're talking about, but yeah, 511? Sure. Real gangsta music along the lines of express emotion. That got me. It shouldn't have got me as hard as it did, but it still did. And to Wally, good morning. Also something disgustingly cute and happy. Yo can do. Also, Lad. That makes me incredibly excited. Because, yeah, Monolith is easily one of my favorite games of all time. So, very much appreciated to hear that. Oh, hey! In addition to Wally tuning in, we've also got Legend as well. How goes it? Legend, Lad was just mentioning that they recently bought Monolith on my recommendation, or, you know, not shutting up about it. And in regards to the $500, I'm guessing that's the other Phoenix Wand that you're getting. But yeah, Tawali, Legend, fantastic to see you. Hope you've had a wonderful week and you're having a great Friday so far. Up next, we've got Sparko's request for some vocal Nekomata. Let's see. Let's say... yeah, Rainbow After Snow. Because it's just, in addition to being a vocal Neko Metal song, it's also super upbeat. The other ones all have kind of an air of, like, kind of melancholy to them, and... yeah, let's keep good vibes going, shall we? I absolutely love this song. One of my friends put it best, I think. This song always sounds new. Like, it always sounds like it's only the first couple times you've ever heard it. Like, it always sounds fresh. Absolutely love this song. Oh yeah, not just Orange, but a very curious fox. And I doubt most of you will know what it's from, but for those of you that do, also, Akome! Happy Friday, how goes it? Just attempted fourth Dan. How did it go? Or should I not ask? Fingers crossed it went okay. If we hadn't done so terribly in the opening, that might have been a PB, or that might have been the triple. No regrets, though, because otherwise that was a phenomenal run. Starmine for Chris? Yeah. In terms of, like, super cute and upbeat songs, yeah. Starmine will do it. Cuvelian, what about the overlay? And Akome Norma, massive improvement. Third song ended at 70 instead of 30. Yeah, that sounds like a heck of a lot of progress. Like 40% difference on course bar. That's a big deal. Good stuff. And Tawali, even Happy Nekomata does have an air of nostalgia to them. Yeah, yeah, and I think that's more. I think that speaks positively about just how strong Nekomata's style is too. Oh, just got back. Videos frozen. Okay, all right. Yeah, Nekomata is just mwah, wonderful. Yeah, no worries, Cuvelian. I mean, if anything, like, you were trying to give a heads up to a possible issue with either on my side or Twitch's, and, I mean, nothing wrong with that. Much obliged. Yeah, thank you for that request, Farco. So right now it's 20 past 10, and I do need to make sure I wrap up by 11:30, a little over an hour from now, because I do have some plans today. I see right now we've got 6 song requests in the queue. More than enough time for all of them. Just trying to mention it now, and I'm going to keep mentioning as we get closer to wrapping up time, just to make sure no one gets left out by accident. Let's see. Up next, we have a request for 511 normal on singles from Lad. I mean, I could one-hand it, but yeah, why not? Ooh, I haven't played this yet. Oh, that'll be another purple lamp for my collection. I actually really like this song. Such a good song, really. Like, it's just really good chill song, chill or kind of not quite ambient, down-tempo stuff. Like, in terms of, like, the beginner song, 2DX could have done a lot worse. SPN Shinji plays normal? Yeah, once in a while. I mean, it's never seriously, and it's, you know, all about them purple lamps, so... Chris, viewer count is... Ooh, you're getting there. Yeah, reminder, folks, BitDecay made that hustle for affiliate, so now we are still cheering on Mix Chris and Lado Cappy, so if you haven't already, please give them a follow and check them out. Wonderful folks that I would not be shouting out if they weren't fantastic people. Okome, topic of yours, capture card. Ugh! Sorry to hear about that. So, let's see. Kawachi had capture card trouble. You had capture card trouble. I know Cuvelia recently had capture card trouble. Like, is there something going around? Do I need to be worried? FC kudos, thank you, Chris. But yeah, fingers crossed you get that sorted sooner than later, Okome. That's I hate having to do any hardware replacements or upgrades, because personally, I am awful when it comes to working with hardware. Monolith is good stuff. And yeah, Lad, so I've got plans today for about 3 hours after I end the stream. But don't be surprised if I hit you up for either some Valorant or to see how Monolith is going, because I really do like Monolith, and I'm not really having friends to chat with it about is really excited. Alright. So, and Lad, thank you for that last request. Up next, we have a request for real gangsta music, like Express Emotion, which, not sure if that's what I would call it, but, I mean, you do you, fam. Also, I do see we've got a couple folks tuning in. As always, whether you're getting your lurk on or saying hi in chat, it is wonderful to have you here. Hope everyone's had a great week and is having a wonderful Friday so far. Whew, that was a little bit of a closer call than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, we got there. Yeah, this is your jam. Agreed, Legend. Honestly, like some of the early stuff from Red Alice when they first got into 2DX, just really swinging for the fences. Vega and Immortal, especially. Oh man. Marmalade River in the Cube. Yeah, those would be fantastic. Hooray, licensing. Alright, so it's half past the hour, so we've got 30 minutes before we take our last stretch break. Up next, we've got a request from Chris for something disgustingly cute and happy. I know. So, I know that you're kind of getting the work and lurk on, but Chris, are we able to watch a stream for a little bit? Most of you know where this is going. So, there's a kind of like a, I wouldn't say a pop idol, but a longtime pop artist that works with Bimani, Kanako Hoshino. And some of the music videos for her songs, like, features a little, dance routine. Typical music video stuff for this kind of music. For this song, take a look at the dancer on the right. Because there's Kanako in the middle, who, she's doing her thing. And then there's the dancer on the left, who seems kind of happy, but, it's a paycheck. And then there's the dancer on the right, who is absolutely having the time of their life. And, Akome, cheers. Appreciate you stopping by. Because, yeah, this dancer on the right side, like, I'm happy because I'm the person, like, I need to be happy. That's what this, video shoot calls for. And then, like, there's the dancer on the right. Seriously, she's just absolutely wonderful. Yeah, right side goals are a very real things, Marco. And I'm glad you enjoyed that, Chris. Yeah, same to Wally. I absolutely love that video. And yeah, there are some left shark energy. It's more that it's one thing to be happy because you're doing a dance video, you know, smiles, and it's another that you are clearly just having the time of your life. Absolutely love that. Alright. Up next. I'm pretty sure I said this, but in case if I somehow forgot, Okome, travel safe. Jamich. Most my everything game props go to the when I saw playing Dance Evo in Japan. Mask, business suit, and heels. Hell yeah, I am all for that kind of energy. That's fantastic. Alright, up next we have, Jamich requesting an amazing Nekomata song, Reflection into the Eden. I was so I know this is originally from Happy Sky CS. I was so happy when this got revived in Tricoro. Such a good song. It's a tricky 10 because there's lots of off time and like Zure, I should say. Let's more just enjoy the song. Let's just play it on the hyper. Do we have it full combo? We do not. Let's aim for that. As always, thank you for the requests, and thank you for being here. Hope everyone's having a wonderful time, because I know I am. Ah, that's a little heartbreaking. Cause I managed to get all of the really tricky stuff, but what do I combo break on? Something super simple in the ending. Ah, such is life. Got a decent PB though on that, cause that song has incredibly tricky timing. Very happy with that. Let a copy. I know a few performers at Disney getting paid to dance and sing all day. It's not work for them. Yeah. And yeah, Zure, Cuvelian. Yeah, I know that it's a Japanese term. I just forgot. You know. Demo. 私の日本語、悪いです。残念でしたね. So, up next, we've got 20 minutes before we take our last stretch break. But up next, Akome asked for Love is Orange. Yo can do. Heck yeah to Orange Lounge. Also, two quick things. One, Lad, forgive my memory. What do you use for your outro again? Honestly, I'm blanking. I'm remembering a lot of other folks, but I don't quite have yours locked in yet. Apologies for that. And also, you have a request for hit me with that DJ Sharpnel, baby. No. There are two charts in Infinitas that I am not a fan of playing. And, yeah, this trash that Shrapnel thought was, music? No. I've got time for a lot of stuff, but I ain't got time for that. I know this has turntable shenanigans, like older double style chart shenanigans. So I know the full combo is kind of futile. So yeah, let's just go for a score upgrade. Ooh, a lot of chat I missed. My chat wasn't automatically updating. Sorry about that. O fortissimo. Yeah, you got it, lad. We'll get to that in a bit. So I feel about Sakura Storm. The best part. And then, yeah, throw in an extra scratch or something silly. Yeah. Jojo desu ne. Oh yeah, Jamich, like part of the point is I'm saying that my Japanese is bad in deliberately bad Japanese. It's also kind of the joke. Oh, and lad, don't get me wrong. Shrapnel's great. Like, Shrapnel's amazing and does lots of really great work. And, yeah, this ain't it. Like, I am all for Shrapnel, but not for that. Because that's just awful. Oh yeah, no worries, Damage. Because, like, for folks that actually do speak, like, at first they're like, oh no, your Japanese is good, and then they go to start correcting it, it's just like, no, I'm saying that very deliberately. Alright, Orange Lounge. Yeah. I mean, the problem I have with the song that they have in Copula is that, first off, it's mediocre. Like, it sounds like someone trying to copy Cranky really hard, and instead of getting a nice, crisp, clean, black and white photocopy, it's really smudged to heck, and they weren't holding the paper still. And then there's the whiny 5-year-old screaming over all of it, so that, okay, so I've got mediocre music, and now listening to it's an even worse experience. No, hard pass. No, thank you. Wow, that was actually a lot better than I was expecting. Yeah, we'll take it. Oh, there was a... So I know that all the Orange Lounge videos, they have that, the two spies kind of motif to them. I remember someone had a really good pun. Instead of James Bond, it was like Jam something, because, you know, orange marmalade and all that, and I can't remember what it was. Eh, we'll think of it. Either way, Okome, much obliged for that. Up next, Lad's requesting Star Mine for Mix Chris. Because it makes Lad smile, so maybe it'll make Chris smile. And yeah, agreed, Starline is delightfully cheerful. Plus, I get to make one of my favorite 2DX puns. We'll go for the EX hard. I doubt I'll get it, but we can try. But yeah, so since I'm playing it on doubles, there's 4 versions of the video. Like, my pacemaker's covering up 2 of them, but there's 4 of them. And the video has Tran with a, you know, a Japanese, you know, fan. So it's the 4Tran party fan. Get it? Get it? Woo! Little dicey, but we managed to get that EX clear. Fantastic. Yeah, talking about licenses for Shrapnel, yeah, like, some of his stronger material would be fantastic, but, money. And, yeah, if you watch the video, like, Tran really is, like, having the time of her life. It's fantastic. Alright, so it's 10 before the hour, so we've got 10 or 9 minutes before we take our last stretch break. Right now we've got 2 requests in the queue. I do have a hard stop for 11:30, and I've got working in reverse order, Final Incandescence, Victory Lap, and 2 songs that I want to try to EX clear. So we've still got time for maybe 1 or 2 more requests, and we can safely get to absolutely everything, but, you know, just trying to put that warning out there. For right now, though, Okome, you know, before they had to go and do a deep lurk because they were on the ride home. Asked for transport or Diamond Crossing. I'm gonna go with transport. Just because Diamond Crossing, and I don't know why, is super loud. It's not just me. For some reason, the key sound file for it is just really loud. Plus, I'm more in the mode for some soda, so... Yeah. Don't even think it's a money issue, as licensing would be a nightmare. Like, that's honestly one of the things I have so much respect for to Harmonix with all of the stuff they did with Rock Band. Like, the amount of just paperwork and potential legal hurdles that they had to manage for all of the stuff that they licensed, like, it is immense. Oh, hot damn. I thought I was nowhere near the double, and I kind of gave up. We were only -8. Good stuff. DJ Hero wasn't bad. It just... DJ Hero was a mix of market oversaturation and not being angled at the right people. But in and of itself, DJ Hero, fantastic game. Like, it really is a great game. Alright, so we've got 4 minutes before the hour, so we'll do 2 more songs. And right now we've got 2 requests in the queue. First up, Lad is asking for Fortissimissimo. And on doubles, this chart is actually quite difficult. I haven't played it in a while, though, so I am all for it. Right, it was originally in Troopers, but it got revived in... No? How the heck did this pop back up? There we are. Yeah, that's a 10 with a C. Ugh. Let's, see if we can't bump that up. Still mad you hate DJ Hero and wasn't the game you wanted to do. Okay, that, like, at the end of the day, it's all opinions, so, like, you do you, fam. However, I can more agree with myself. And also, before I forget, see that we've got some more folks tuning in. As always, whether you're saying hi in chat or getting your lurk on, either way, it is wonderful to have you here. Thank you for making me a part of your day, and hope everyone's having a great time. Yeah, managed not only a PB, but to bump that up to a B. We'll happily take that. Because, yeah, that song is amazing, but oh boy, that chart. Just non-stop troll work. Yeah. As hard as it is, I do think it's a good chart, though. A little gimmicky, but still great. And yeah, wonderful song. Sparko, Chris, thank you for the kudos. Yeah, I remember way back when at Tokyo Game Action when we first unlocked that on our Poppin' Cab. We went nuts over it. We absolutely love that song. Yeah. Agreed, lad. You know, they did do a lot of work for overall awareness and kind of helping keep some momentum going in the US. Also, Akome, welcome back. Alright, so we've got time for one more song before we take our stretch break. We have Lad requesting Random. So, yeah, let's do a random 11. Well, let's first take a look at how much stuff is going to just absolutely annihilate me. That's a pretty high amount. Since we're about to take a stretch break, though, let's do it. Oh boy, we will take that. Let's see, what is that rated? Like, I know it's an 11, but what is it sub-rated? That's an 11.6? No way! There is no way that is an 11.6. At 11.4? Sure, but 0.6? Absolutely not. Holy crap. Yeah, we take those. Much obliged for the kudos, everybody. Yeah, thank you, Tuwali. Thank you, Okome, Sparko, Legend, Lad. Just, yeah, we take those. All right, so I do have a hard stop in about 25 minutes at half past the hour. So we're gonna take one last stretch break. And then at that point, I've got a couple of songs that I want to try to EX clear. Don't think they'll happen, but I want to give them a shot. And then Victory Lap, Final Incandescence, finding someone to raid, all that amazing stuff. But yeah, I'll be back in just a minute. And then, yeah, we'll play a little more 2DX and then wrap up. See you folks shortly. Or I would if I had the appropriate shortcut at the ready. There we go. Yeah, just gonna do a 60-second break. CN, charge notes. So notes that you have to hold. Alright, back in 60. Alright. So. Yeah. Lad coming back to 2DX and then being all like, what the heck is this? Yeah, like, there are some games that I'm not really sure charge notes or hold notes are a good idea for. Looking at you popping and you beat. But for 2DX, I think they're fine. So, you know what? On that note, before I dive into the songs I want to try to EX clear, let's look at a chart that has really fun charge notes. Plus, most of you know that, oh boy, I love me some Eagle. Love that song. Also, I hear some people talking about O2 Jam, and oh man. I remember about a decade ago when I used to actually play O2 Jam, and then, you know, they IP banned anyone outside Malaysia. And that's back when you had to basically fax over your firstborn child to get paid money items in that game. I was not happy. Yeah, plus the overspinning that I do, part of that's actually management, so that I'm timing when I need to complete the scratch pack in a more ideal position. But part of it is also turntable go brrr, so. Alright. Let's see if we can get this. I doubt it, but. I need a minute, cause good God, that was stressful. And of course, you know, Bit Decay is still beating me by 10 points, because of course they are. No, in all seriousness though, I'm incredibly happy about that. Good stuff. Alright, onwards and upwards. Whew. Catching up on chat. Okome? Lad, Twali, Nani? Much obliged for the kudos. Also, Kazo! Sleepy! Both appreciate the kudos and tuning in, saying hi. How go your Friday so far? Hopefully all is well. Seriously, towards the end of that, like, my stomach actually hurts a little because I was getting that tense to try and make that happen. Whew. Dramatic age. So, in regards to removing rivals, Kazo, I used to have Spy and it was either Telepron or Crappuccino on my rival list. But then as Bit Decay started playing more, and we wanted actual rival challenges to send to each other, I had to take them out because otherwise it was just nothing but, hey, here's a bunch of triple A's on 12s from either Spy or Telepron or Crappuccino. It's just like, oh, this is counterproductive. Whew. Oh, is that the prototype? Jamich, is that the prototype for Full Metal? I will listen to that later. Much obliged for the share. Okay. So that's one down. And one to go, because I said that there were 2 songs I wanted to try to EX today. Also, I still cannot not hear this mashed with shots by LMFAO. Because, oh boy, that mash works way better than it should. Yeah, that was not gonna happen. Give that one more shot, because we were just a little off anyways, so a lot of our turntable runs were just... I just was not feeling it. So, one more once. And, yeah. Shots, shots, shots. I love that mash mix so much. It's so great. That was bad on me. My monitor's actually a little crooked. There we go. All right. IIDX down sleep 1. Yeah, make sure you're getting decent rest, Sleepy. Because, like, without decent rest, everything else is going to just go right out the window. So, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Alright. One more, and then we'll go into Victory Lap and Final Incandescence, because... honestly, with a lot of these turntable streams, I feel myself that I'm like an 8th note behind, and I just need to be a little more aggressive. So, one last shot, and then we'll call it for the day. I actually felt my finger slip off the key. Oh well. It is what it is. We'll get that sooner than later. Ooh, I'm still really excited that we managed to get red, though. That's fantastic. And more importantly, it's been a fantastic stream today. Internet pulled a Comcast streams at 140. Ooh. Best of luck, Sleepy. Alright. So, it's time to wrap up the stream. But before that, we have to find someone to raid. But before that, we have to give shoutouts and thanks. But before that, we have to do a final incandescence. But before that, there's a victory lap. Such a good song. Darks and Wisely are dueling. Good to know. Don't ask for glory, stays one X girls, dark so boot me. Okay, noted. I'll be that sacrifice, I'll do it. But yeah, Sparko, absolutely love that song. Like, I really do love this song, but the chart is also just super fun. Like, I know I say this almost every time, but always puts a smile on my face. Absolutely love that chart. Hopefully one day I can play the Another, but the Another is an 11.6 that absolutely murders me, so not yet. Alright, so it is time for a final incandescence. Before we jump into that, a reminder, fantastic people, Mix Chris and Lado Copy. Wait. There we go. It's Mix Chris and Lado Copy. They're working on that Hustle Towards Affiliate. If you haven't already, please give their check out their channels. Give them a follow. Wonderful people. So, but for right now, it is time for a final incandescence.
Burning.
Alright, that is going to be the stream for today. So I will be back tomorrow for 8 in the morning Eastern, typical shenanigans. However, Pokemon Go Fest is this weekend. If I remember correctly, it starts at 11 local time. So tomorrow and Sunday might be shorter streams than normal. We'll post about that on Twitter later and kind of cross that bridge when we get to it. But for now, for me, that's going to be it for today. First and foremost, thank you. A lot of why my streams recently have been so great is because folks have been tuning in and just being wonderful. Over the past week, we've had some folks come in and say that they're brand new to the game or they're new to Infinitas, and right off the bat, all of you have been wonderfully encouraging and positive to each other, and that's really what I look for and the type of kind of reaction and group of people that I want to encourage by streaming. So thank you. Before we go find someone to raid, because it looks like we've got a couple of interesting streams, I do want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in and said hi in chat. You know, no disrespect to the lurkers. As always, appreciate anyone that tunes in, regardless of whether they say hi or not. It's wonderful to have you here. Hope everyone's had a wonderful week so far. For the folks that were in chat, Right off the bat, it's too early. Thank you so much. Also, Step Maniac, great to hear from you. Glad to hear that 2DX so far has been good to you. I know you've recently started playing again. Bright Eyes, Nani Gray, wonderful to hear from you. Rupin, thank you so much, not only for stopping by, but also for following. Wisely, we might be seeing in just a moment, but appreciate you tuning in and saying hi earlier. Cuvelia, always wonderful to have a healer in chat. It was great to catch a little bit of your stream before I went live. Thank you so much for the raid, and I hope your wrist is not giving you too much trouble. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Mira, absolute pillar for the community. So happy that you were able to tune in and say hi for a bit before you had to head back to work. Just wonderful hearing from you. Gospel, great to have you back after the vacation, and thank you so much for the resub. And then we also had a Spy. Again, I'm incredibly grateful for all the work you did with the markdown on different 10s and 11s for possible suggestions. Like, I'm still weeding through all of it and trying to make a decision for my pulse checks coming up. Again, just above and beyond response from you. Thank you so much. Also, Lado Cappy, I mean, come on. Much obliged, pleasure and an honor as always. Fake X, always wonderful to see you here. Sparko, Bit Decay, fantastic. And also, I know Sparko, I've been bad about this, but I know you've been doing some recent speedrunning fundraisers. Really excited to hear that those have been going well. And Bit Decay, buying a cabinet. Holy heck. Like, that's a big deal. I'm really excited for you, because I do not recommend machine ownership for everyone, but I think you're one of the people that could work out for. So I'm really excited about that for you. It's Mixed Chris. Fantastic to see you. Hoping all gets better sooner than later, and hopefully I'll be able to catch some of your streams soonish. Just have a very busy day today prepping for Pogo Fest. Qvelian, thank you so much for stopping by. And Kitty Catastrophe with the host and the raid. Thank you so much. Hope your dance panel session went well today. Speaking of folks from that, Dante, thank you so much for following. Hizasama, wonderful to have seen you again. Some awesome requests, too. Kawachi, pleasure and an honor as always. DZY, thank you. And talking about pillars and great supports like Cuvelia and Mira, Tawali, thank you so much for tuning in and saying hi. Hope things have been going well. Also, Legend, fantastic to have heard from you. I know you've been popping into a lot of other folks' streams, but it's great to see you here today. And Akome, Kazo, wonderful as always. And then last but not least, Sleepy, thank you so much. So, I believe that's everyone. If I missed anyone, forgive me. Still getting used to having to deal with lots of folks, but that's a me problem. But for right now, let's find someone to raid. I know there was a mention of Darks and Wisely dueling. I'm just going to triple check that they're still live. Looks like they are. So let's go raid there. There's one or two other people I'd normally stream just because I try to always go for the lower view counts, but it sounds like this is a bit of a special event, so let's go say hi to Darks and Wisely. And for folks that don't know, Darks is a longtime 2DX player and also pretty well known in the community, did a lot of good work over the years. So, until next time, everyone, please take care, be safe. I'll see you sometime on Saturday and Sunday. And yeah, thank you as always. All right, cheers, everybody.